I'll keep him trapped, so that it's easier for me to cast my usual genjutsu on him.
Way back then, huh?
Izanami is a visual jutsu that works with the physical senses of you and your opponent. A picture of the sensations you and your opponent are feeling in that instant. We'll call that Exhibit A. So you're using your powers to create a perfect copy of Exhibit A. We'll call this A Prime, all in exchange for one's sight, of course. Just like the Izanagi. There's an escape route built into the jutsu. He could feasibly disengage. You know a little bit about the Izanagi already. It is a perfect Uchiha visual jutsu. What I'm about to tell you is the story of the Uchiha's Izanagi and how the Izanami came to be.
Move in! Now you die.
A jutsu that allows the caster to choose their own ending carries with it a bigger risk than... If there was only one Izanagi user, there was no problem.
You know, you're not the only one who can use the Izanagi! I'll take your wish, and I'll make it mine.
The Izanagi's ability to influence outcomes caused much intra-clan rivalry. Normal vision-based genjutsu is powerless against visual prowess.
My hands are already deeply stained with blood. Be quiet! Not yet!
At a whim, the user can change the original reality into a new one.
I believe that the Izanagi was the ultimate visual jutsu. Izanami forms a loop using physical sensations, even stopping Izanagi from warping reality.
Originally, the Izanami was designed to keep the Uchiha humble and honorable.
But how? There is no destiny that Izanagi isn't able to alter!
Once one accepts the original outcome and stops trying to run from it, the loop will stop. If Kabuto stops trying to transform himself, then he'll be able to bring the loop to an end.
As well as the clashes between them, and how they were stopped by the Izanami. Why'd you even bother casting this jutsu on Kabuto? If he could still escape...
I stopped listening to what anyone else said, and I stopped letting myself trust anybody. He can't forgive himself or accept himself for what he truly is. My chance has passed me by, but he can still forgive himself. I was going to control you. I planned to use the visual jutsu Koto Matsukami. It may be that a perfect being does not exist at all in the whole world. Look at me and find in yourself what I couldn't find in me.
The real me!
How long will you imitate Orochimaru?
Water style! Water dragon!
Water style, water dragon missile!
Someone to acknowledge me. Someone to appreciate me!
First off, I should have acknowledged and appreciated myself for the person I was. In the end, all these lies will keep you from seeing your true self.
Damn you, Itachi!
Something wrong?
Nah. I just wish we could wrap up this war so I could finally get a good night's sleep. If the war ends and the 5 great nations continue to be friendly allies, I mean, my home is just an orphanage. But if my little brother's there, he can take a look at your wounds for you. Kabuto.
I'll stop the reanimation jutsu now. But
Brother, you'll go too.
But why? Why help the very village that did this to you? That puts you where you are?
I will let you deal with Sasuke. But I can stop this. This reanimation jutsu is something that I can affect. Tsukuyomi. I've kept my promise. I leave the rest up to you, Naruto.
No! Release! Thank you, Tsuchikage. Get up, fellow Kage! We fight a battle to the end. No whining, no complaining. And we swore to win this fight that he entrusted to us. No matter what, all of us have to be worthy of the title of Kage. Princess, I need more.
You don't have to tell me.
Boundary dismantling jutsu!
You can't hold us off for long.
Once that happens, I'll get you with particle style for sure. And that'll give us enough time to seal you away.
Shall also respond with full power.
It's huge.
The big one's chakra has stabilized.
I already explained this to all of you. Only Hashirama could stop me. So after all this, the maps will only need to be redrawn a little bit.
This is Mother Uchiha's strength? Then why earlier? It may be true that we're stumbling in the dark right now.
My Susanoo is destruction incarnate. A single stroke of the blade.
Nah.
Includes innocent children, too.
We must plan our strategy very carefully.
We are in a race against time here.
The Uchiha are comrades in arms. I would like to use words first before violence.
Despite what Lord Third said, he will move to protect the leaf if push comes to shove. Once the coup d'etat happens, the Uchiha will lock themselves into a fate of getting annihilated. Either align yourself with the Uchiha, launch the coup d'etat, and die along with the rest of your clan. The only one that can handle this mission is you, a double agent for both the Uchiha and the Leaf. But on the other hand, It will allow your little brother to be spared.
You slipped through the highest level of Leaf security and went to examine the Nakano Shrine's secret stone tablet.
For you already know that I am an Uchiha myself, and bear hatred toward both the Leaf.
Sasuke Uchiha. Now, I regret not telling you everything before it had come to this.
I see. So you've aligned with the other side.
Itachi.
Itachi, just promise me this.
I will.
Do not fear it. Our philosophies may differ, but I'm still proud of you.
There's nothing more to say. I have always lied to you and asked, could have changed father, mother, and the rest of the Uchiha as well. Then I wouldn't have to stand before you as a failure, telling you all of this. You don't ever have to forgive me. No matter what, I will love you always.